Hello guys, welcome back to Laruan Eman. So now, as you can see, this is my area for my collection. I know this area is not enough for all of my collection. That's why I only display the designer toys that I have right now. But I have 𝐊𝐨𝐧𝐞𝐤𝐭𝐨𝐫. I feel so bad because I cannot put them here all together with my designer toys because I have limited space. I hope someday, continuing this one, I can provide them area so I can display all of my collection, and then hopefully someday I can do that one because of you guys. If you're going to support me all throughout this journey, showing my collection and then flexing some of the toys that you might not know. And then actually now I was thinking to make an action figure as well as my own. I'm trying to come up with some ideas and then trying to contact somebody because I don't have the art in me to do that one. So maybe I can hire somebody, or because I have so many ideas, I want to put out a toy store as well here in the Philippines. I hope someday, 𝐊𝐨𝐧𝐞𝐤𝐭𝐨𝐫 and then Big Boy Cheng, they're doing that one because of the love of toys, love of the collection. Someday I want to do the same. Just by doing this, let's see our journey to do that one. If I can come up with that kind of dream, dream will come true someday just by sharing my ideas about designer toys or some toys that already famous already in the market. So I hope someday I can do that one. This video, I'm just going to tell you some of the information, for my toys, because somebody's asking, can we see your collection? Like what I told you before. The Monkey King that I have, I put it on top of my my rack. It's on top now. The 5th Monkey King or the anniversary Monkey King of JT Studio will come soon, so I'm gonna put them together. And then the second figure that I bought is the Yoru. So that's the first straight mask series that he released on that particular time. And then Wang is the next one. So I bought Wang as well. I really love Wang. He's really good action figure with a tattoo. And the next thing I bought is Kong. So Kong is like a Monkey King again, another Monkey King from JT Studio. Touch of a skateboarding, sporty type of Monkey King. He was having a skateboard. The next in line that I bought is so I have two. Two is the one that like it's Agent 47. It's like a James Bond in all of my collection. I like the design of having a suit. I really love Monkey King and Tang Mo. This is the one that I really loved before, but I was too late when I learned that one, so I don't have a chance to grab that one anymore. And then the next one I bought is DC Justice League. Actually, I missed the Flash and the Batman on that particular time. I don't have a chance to buy that one anymore because on that time I just started to collecting JT Studio, so I was hesitating to buy figure because it's really expensive. It's like I was trying to think if I'm ready for this kind of collection. I didn't have a chance to grab the Flash and Batman. I feel so bad on that time, and then when I check it out on the market, it's really expensive already. And then suddenly, Jay Cheng come up with the Taipei Comic Con. So when he went to Comic Con, he released the Batman limited edition, 100 pieces only. So it's a yellow version instead of having the black one. On that time, I didn't hesitate anymore. I need to grab that one because I don't have Batman. The next one that he releases is the Green Lantern and Superman. When I saw the Superman, it's like, oh my god, this is Superman. But at first, when I saw the picture of that Superman before, this Super is supposed to be Supreme. I was so amazed when I see a Supreme clothes putting on toys, So I don't know, maybe he didn't have a contract with them, so he changed it. He wrote down Super, and then the Green Lantern as well is really good. Actually, I love the Green Lantern better than Superman. So it's having a radio at the back. You can play music, theme song of Batman, Flash, Superman, and then Green Lantern. So it's like he's putting some spices, to the figure. And then I'm so amazed with the JT Studio on that time. It's like, oh my god, I love JT. Every time that he send me some pics, like a sneak peek of the figure that he's going to release, oh my god, it's like I can't wait because Jay Cheng is a friend of mine already. I'm getting excited every time I receive a photo from him. So glad that I get in touch with JT Studio or Jay Cheng. Alright, and then after that, because he follows some of the artists as well on Facebook, so it's not only him. So I keep following the people that is following as well. So on that time, because I'm so amazed with the designer toys already. And then I found out this guy, Play Draw Studio. So one of the toys, designer toys as well from China. When I saw the Iron Samurai, oh my god, it's like Iron Man with the samurai. And I saw that one, it's sold out already that time because I was late as well. And then I looked for a reseller, and then I found a reseller on eBay, so I grabbed that one. The sad part is when I received the item, the horn is broken. Good thing that I met one of the customizer as well here in the Philippines. The name, shout out to Nasser Nadal, thank you for fixing my toy. So now it's like new already. So when I unboxed this one, I'm so disappointed. Like, at least now everything is good. The second figure that I bought, same time, it's like a 1 month difference. So I have the Monkey King again. So it's like I'm having the third Monkey King for my collection. It's like a copycat. It's like the same action figure that 𝐊𝐨𝐥𝐞𝐤𝐭𝐨𝐫 customized before, long time ago, when first realized that he loved customization. You know, this one's like very similar to the figure that he created on that time. But this Play-Doh Studio, he put so many spices as well for this figure, so I really love it. Very different from the others because the color of the skin is different, and the clothes, I'm so amazed with the clothes. You know, even though it's from China, this is, I can say, this is one of the good clothes that I ever encountered when it comes to designer toys, because you know, the texture, the fabric. I also talked to one of my friend. He was into the designer clothes, but not for the action figure, for the real people, you know, real person. And then when he saw this one, he was so amazed. He was thinking how they made this one. Texture is very different. It's like they put something in the clothes to make it like this. After that, I found another action figure. I add up in my collection, the Devil Toys. I think this is the reason as well why I didn't have a chance to grab the, if I'm not mistaken, why I didn't have a chance to grab the Batman and Flash on that time when 𝐊𝐨𝐥𝐞𝐤𝐭𝐨𝐫 releases that one. Because when I found this one, I need to grab this one as well, because on that time they said it before, it's limited edition. It's like they're gonna put like maybe probably like 399 pieces. I need to get this one as well, because you know, if you're a Ranger fan or you love Power Ranger and some of the, you know, superhero that we grew up with, this one is really good. The face is really nice. So when I grabbed that one, I was too late. Found out that the Flash and the Batman is sold out already. So I feel so bad, but it's okay. So I'm still going to find that one someday. I don't know, because you know, the price now is like double up already. And then suddenly 𝐊𝐥𝐤𝐿 will release a new one. So I don't have a chance to grab that one anymore. That's my collection, you know. It's all of them now. I have like how many designer toys now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 designer toys, and then I have a toy from Studio Sundowner as well, a small type figures, 1/6 scale, but it's a small one. It's like a kid. What I told you before is like the children of all of my toys. It's really good figure. Bought 2 from Studio Sundowner, but I'm not getting the big one because you know, I like the design. I'm not into it. I'm not very fascinated because it's like not my type, it's not my style. So I have 12 now, and then I order the anniversary limited edition of 𝐊𝐥𝐤𝐿. It's really good. So I'm so excited to put that one on top in the same place with Monkey King. 2 more coming, the Dragon Ball series of JT Studio, Goku and Vegeta. The version of 𝐊𝐥𝐤𝐿 is Garrot and Vita. I flexed it to you last time, found as well the Piccolo, so I ordered that one. Piccolo is really nice. So Garrot and Vita, they need to have Piccolo on their side. So I bought the Piccolo from Tricky Man 12. He's making name now. Before he was into statues or not articulated, but now he created articulated one. So 2 thumbs up. I really love articulation. And then one of the toys that I found customizer from Taiwan, a friend of 𝐊𝐥𝐤𝐿, he was customizing 3A toys. So the root of all of the designer toys, the 3A toy, for my own opinion, because you know, the similar, the content, the ideas of making this kind of toy, I think they come with a 3A toy, like what I'm telling you all the time. Every time I open or I saw a figure, an action figure or art toys, I always tell 3A toys. So this one, 3A head, they put the design of the second Hokage. I like it, so I bought the head. Hopefully, I can put this one. I bought Shogun TK. Gonna put that one on that action figure. So I hope it will deliver it to me soon. 3 more coming, and then 1 more Piccolo. And then I have the 3A, so 5. Whew, my God, so, oh my God, can't wait. I just want to say thank you for all the support. I know my channel is not that big yet. I love this one. I love doing this one, sharing and then editing. Actually, the editing is the number 1 part why I'm doing this. I really love editing. And then, of course, the love of toys. We want to share So at least collectors will know that there's a kind of toys like this. I encountered one guy before that he was thanking me because he doesn't know about this kind of toys. Me, I was so happy that I helped in that kind of way that at least you will learn something from, from our love, the action figure. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope you always support my channel still. I'm gonna upload some videos about, designer toys, art toys. So, thank you guys.